tape to get the thumb a little bit more snug, and so she can be a little looser with her hand and project the ball through the front.
And if you missed her comment in the interview with Kathy, Kathy mentioned that Kelly now has split a finger. So we'll see how that affects her as we get your first look tonight at Tennelle Milligan, the top seed. Well, that's something we've seen her do all week.
Well, she's had a lot of that. If she can get comfortable early, she will give Kelly all she wants. But she will probably have to. Looks like Kelly's going to make a ball change here. But she's still right in the part of the lane she wants to be.
Kelly making her second consecutive appearance in the Queens finals. Liz Johnson beat her last year.
Good shot.
Yeah, she said good shot, was it?
I think it was a good shot. That's going to be the concern, is that ball has more polish on it than the ball she was throwing in the last match. It pushes just a little bit too far down the lane, and the 6 pin goes in the flat gutter and won't come out and hit the 10.
Switch to the spare ball. And perfect on the conversion. Let's go down lane side for an ITRC Pro Shop report. Here's Kathy.
Well, as great as Kelly bowled that last game and pulled that game out, she actually switched back to her original 1 pearl that she threw in the first game. Chris is right. Her thumb went down. She added some tape. She actually took some tape off the finger that she split because she needs the finger to feel tacky for a better feel.
Well, there's a lot of action in front of the 7 pin, but the 7 pin does not go down.
As you see this one coming at you, I think this ball is actually a little too shiny, and it's getting her into trouble right now. If it was me, I would go back to the ball she used last match and just move a little bit further left. That ball went through the pins better than this one is.
Why switch in the first place? With your scores getting better as each match goes on.
I believe that the finish of that last match, and actually that last flat 10, freaked her out just a little bit where it hit that flat, and so she wanted something that would go longer and flip, but it's not flipping. It's just getting longer on her right now.
How about some keys to victory for Tennelle Milligan?
Well, she needs to really get the ball into the swing quickly. That keys up her whole timing to where she can get her feet moving, and she needs to get the match started quick and get into beast mode. That's what her fellow competitors call that intense focus that she gets when she's really striking.
And very light on that, and a beastly leave is what she has there.
That was crap.
She was right about that, I'm afraid.
This got off her hand pretty fast. Looked like she missed it. Didn't hook in the front part of the lane. Got too long and unfortunately paid the price.
2-4-10 lead. She'll just chop down the 2. And an early open frame, exactly the opposite of what one of your keys to victory for her was. Now, Tennelle Milligan is a new mom, a beautiful baby girl, Abigail Dolce Milligan, 9 months old, the light of her life, as any, and a proud mother, as well she should be. Abigail now resides in Arlington, Texas, where the Women's Open will be, but she is a California girl by birth. Part of our 3 Orange County natives who battled in the stepladder final. A little bit of a break there. Her advisor from Storm Bowling Products is Tyler Jensen. There he is. You might have seen Tyler with the end of the USBC-Queens, Senior Queens, with the winner's check. So Tennelle, in her last set to nail down the #1 spot, shot a 793 with the 300 game.
Awfully impressive through there. This pair now, though, has much more play on it than even that match did. And now the players are moving back into where Kelly and Michelle started match 1, and they're fighting the early friction, which is making the lanes appear tighter down lane, and they're having a hard time getting it back up to the pocket and through the pins.
So Kelly in search of her first strike in this match, but the open frame gives her the advantage by 11. Maybe split, and it could have been worse.
Rookie.
I think she just say rookie, like a rookie mistake. I don't think she said cookie, I can tell you that.
Too far right through the front of the lane. That trajectory was okay with that ball with more surface on it. But with a shinier ball, her angles have to stay closer and more in front of her.
I got to tell you, that surprised me because I thought for sure that was headed for a chop. She got a big break at the end.
This ball must have picked up right at the end. It looks like it's going to center the 2-pin, catches just enough left of it, and gets across and hits the 7. She knows she got a break there.
There you see what Kelly has done in this event. A little kiss on the 10-pin for her first strike of the match.
She caught a handful of that one right there, and it's still the 6-pin struggled to get the 10-pin out. Well, I think I was right. I think 240 will easily win this match, but I don't think either one of these players are going to get there now. Ball change for Tennelle.
No break there at all. Tennelle Milligan has made the most of her championships, Chris. She has 4 wins, 3 of them majors.
She seems to bowl her best in the big events and when the lanes get the hardest. She bowled pretty good through qualifying 19th, but where she really hit her stride was when match play started.
She needs to find that stride right now. She is trailing in this match to Kelly Kulick. Tennelle also is the 2007 European Women's Masters champion. 5-time member of Team USA.
Start bowling like you did on deck.
That's the perfect comment right there. Start bowling like you did on the way in.
And she's going back to the ball she used the first 3 frames too. The ball with more surface didn't make a better move down lane, actually hit worse.
That looks like the line that we saw out of her yesterday right there, Chris. That's what got her here. Now this is back in the first game, frame number 8.
Yeah, with the same ball, the one playing right up about the 9th board.
Now this is the 3rd game and the 7th frame, same lane.
She's about 4 to 5 boards deeper at the arrows and about 6 boards left with her feet.
And there's a live strike. So no matter what, we roll back a tape, she gets a strike. We show her live, she gets a strike, a double for Kulick, and a 20-pin advantage.
She's made some nice adjustments here. As you watch this shot, picked up her speed just a little bit, but moved her target left as well. Into the 13th board. That one was high flush. That one went through the pins exactly how you want to draw it up.
A 3-bagger for Kelly Kulick, and she has grabbed this match through 5.5 frames. Kelly Kulick in search of a 2nd Queens title and her 2nd major championship of this year, one on the men's tour. And now here at the USBC-Queens, the pressure is on Tennelle Milligan to come from behind to take on Kelly Kulick and defeat her. The top seed in trouble here in El Paso.